Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, depending on where you're watching us from. EFCC places Governor Willie Obiano on watch list ahead of a March 16, 2022 change of government in Anambra State. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, has placed the outgoing governor of the state, as of Anambra State, Willie Obiano, on watch list. In a letter to the Controller General of the Nigerian Immigration Service dated November 15, 2021, the Commission requested the service to place the governor on watch list and inform it anytime he is traveling out of the country from any of the international airports and other points of entry and exits. Nyabo, in case of running away, immigration should, maybe he has a case to answer. That is it. That is why. Anyway, for me, I perceive this could be a witch hunt. As APC could not have their way in Anambra. Don't take my word for it. Just listen. Having lost election with no hope of coming back in sight, they had to influence the witch hunt tool, EFCC, to track down Obiano. Of course, EFCC should have been a welcome body if it is not selective in its operations. We realize most regimes have used it to witch hunt opposition. Oshiomhole, while the APC chairman, he said that once you join APC, your sins are forgiven. Already we had rumors that the conditions given to Obiano and Soludo for a free and fair election in Anambra State was for them to agree that afterwards they will become to APC with a victory. So this could be to put pressure on the governor to accept APC's offer or be destabilized with this anti-graft agency. Secondly, most governors would like some trusted friends to succeed them in office so as not to uncover or expose their corruption in the state. So it is also possible Obiano could be hiding something, considering the effort and time, the energy, the resource he invested in making sure Soludo succeeds him, in making sure Soludo occupies the seat after him. You know, such a time as this, when his tenure is near end, is when people like him or people in position will want to hide away certain things, do some cover up, including planning to escape, knowing the anti-graft body could come after them. So it could be that, or it could also be mere loyalty to APGA, the political party that gave him the platform to become a governor at first. Meanwhile, we want to know what you think about it. You could know something better. Ohameze absolves IPOB from terrorism. Lauds Buhari for considering IPOB's release. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release, sorry. The highest Igbo socio-cultural organization, Ohameze Ndigbo, has declared that the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, is not a terrorist organization, insisting that the federal government's terrorism tag on the group was aimed at giving a dog a bad name in order to hang it. But I think you Ohameze people were consulted, Igbo leaders were consulted. I think if you have not agreed, there wouldn't have been such tag. Anyway, this was stated by the National Vice President of Ohameze Ndigbo, Chief Damian Okeke-Ogene in Awka, Anambra State, as he insisted that there was the need to deproscribe IPOB as a terrorist group because its members do not carry arms. Yes, that is quite true, but somebody will tell you they have a military wing, the ESN. So, what do you think? Okeke-Ogene said Ohameze Ndigbo believes in dialogue, negotiation, and political solutions to issues of insecurity other than military option. Yes, the fact is that military option have not solved anything. Not every time you just pick up soldiers, round people up, kill. No, it doesn't solve anything. He also made it known that IPOB's activities have been hijacked by enemies of Southeast region who are bent on sabotaging the socio-economic life of the zone. He stated that Ohameze was part of the delegation represented by former governor of Anambra State and member of Ohameze, IPOB, Chukwuemeka, Godi Wazirike, and others. The fact is that it is possible IPOB could be hijacked by some groups, some miscreants, and certain things will be committed, and it will be as if it is IPOB. It is very possible also. So when we look at this, we look at the other. He also commended Buhari's humility. What? Buhari humble. Yeah, okay. And leadership maturity. Okay. For giving hope to the Igbo people on a peaceful resolution of the matter. Adding that this is the beginning of having light at the end of the tunnel, he said. Okay, Kogene, however, observed that IPOB's sit-at-home order was due to federal government extremism when it comes to matters affecting the Igbo, insisting that as soon as Buhari's administration soft pedal and embrace dialogue, everything will normalize in the country. I believe yes, I believe the sit-at-home will be called off. It's not really helping our region. Yeah. Okay, he didn't stop there, but made mention that Ohameze will continue to demand for restructuring of the country, equitable allocation and distribution of resources, as well as appointive and elective positions. I'm not even interested in who Buhari appoints, who he makes this or that, who he has chosen to work with him. I'm not so much interested in that. About the equitable distribution of, in terms of government projects. If you want, don't make us minister, don't make us this, but fix our place like a president of Nigeria will do. Fix our place as you fix other places. You are not just a president of the Fulani people or a president of the North. You are the president of Nigeria. If there is a railway project for the South, the North, there should be a railway project for the South as well. If you're doing this, Buhari yourself should understand that being the president, you are the president of the whole of Nigeria. If a particular section of the country is marginalized, they will feel marginalized and they will react. That is it. Meanwhile, IPOB plans clamp down on local drug abusers, demands tip-off. Mkpurummiri. Anyway, our gatherings has it that the indigenous people of Biafra has declared war on methamphetamine consumers in Southeast and its environs. The group media and publicity secretary Emma Powerful disclosed this on Tuesday, describing the youth consumption of the drug known as Mkpurummiri in local places as an ugly trend. The Biafra agitators asked communities to monitor where such drugs were being sold in their localities and report to IPOB offices nearest to them. Yeah, IPOB, even IPOB is the whole government Southeast, and it is the order. And they federal government, state government, He further stated that the development is very strange and completely unacceptable, owing to the fact that it is the same hard drug that renders our majorities in the North useless. Therefore, they won't allow that madness to creep in or fester among Biafran youths. His statement noted that IPOB hereby declare war against the nonsense and shall go after those taking or distributing the harmful illicit drug, adding that henceforth anyone found peddling, consuming, or in any way involved in the distribution of the illicit drug shall be decisively dealt with. Mkpurummiri, I don't know why somebody will just hurt himself. It's just like drinking acid. Why will people do that? Somebody will know that this thing is not fine with their body. This thing doesn't go well with their body. This thing is not doing them any good, but they will still go to take it. They know the repercussion. They know the consequences of taking it, and they will take it. We've been seeing videos of people under the influence of Mkpurummiri. It is not good to write home about. But why are these guys still massively in consumption of it? I am thinking there is more to that meets the eye. In rounding up, let's go to Nollywood. And you know, Nollywood is mainly about, we have a stake there. We have so much stake. Please pray for me. This is according to Nollywood actor Clem Ohameze. He opens up on his health issue. Veteran Nollywood actor Clem Ohameze has appealed to Nigerians to pray for him as he is set to undergo a surgery. The actor, while begging for prayers, recounted how he had an accident years ago which affected his lower limb. A report has it that a result of an X-ray showed that his cervical vertebrae 3 had collapsed on 4, and it was causing a pressure on his spinal cord, thereby causing the retardment of the lower limb. Claims reveal he was treated for a while, he got better, but months later he began to experience difficulty in walking. However, another scan showed that the actor has to go through procedural surgery to separate the cervical vertebrae 3 from 4. He described how scared he was when he was showed the procedure and how it's been done, but he has no choice, he said. Okay, look at what he said. He said, after they showed me the procedure and how it's been done, I was scared. I was told that they are going to cut open the neck and physically separate the cervical vertebrae 3 from 4 and then use an iron plate to plate it with some screws so it can remain permanent. It was scary, but I have no choice. The veteran actor is asking for prayers, but let me tell you, it goes beyond prayers. He needs money. If you have a way of supporting him, support him. They are telling you prayers. Well, let me tell you the fact. It needs money. Based on the description of I've just given to you, cutting somebody open, making an adjustment on the cervical, whatever. He may not ask for money, but he needs money. From what I'm seeing, so this coming open to say he needs prayer, it's not just prayer. He needs money. If you want to support him, please support him. This is where we draw the curtain on this show. I am Azuka Oji. I say bye for now.